So this is the October Oracle for fire signs. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And let's just go ahead and jump right in with the handbook, which that is what I'm featuring this time around. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Harvest. Harvest. And that makes perfect sense too. It's the time of year we would harvest things. So, this is coming around to, well, let's get deeper into it. Let's see, what is it that you're harvesting? But something is ready. Something's ready to pop out of the soil. Something you've been working on, or actually your real garden. Time to harvest that thing. So let's go ahead and pull from this one too. All right, fire signs, October, the message that you have. What do you have? That was it. Let's see. What have we got? Broken arrow. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more clarity on that. Actually, I'm going to pull from the trusty Starseed Oracle. I love this thing. It's just the right amount of, I don't know. It's just a good deck. All right. So what is going on for you guys, fire signs? Okay, earthed. An activated earth. Oh, interesting. Earthed. Activated earth. Broken arrow and harvest. Let me ponder that a moment. Let's let that all come in. Hmm. Okay, this is kind of what I'm feeling. For a while, there has like the literal place possibly where you live, like earthed, that's like where you are, and then activated earth. So the place where you literally spend most of your time, either working or your home or, your city, even highly activated place. And I think right now, cities, especially since it's a hub of human consciousness, they're being highly activated, just with so much. Because you think if you're getting downloads, you realize everybody around you is getting downloads too, right? You're not alone. Everybody is getting these upgrades, downloads, whatever you want to call them. Like the layers of the onion are coming off. However, you're aware of these things happening. You're aware of these things taking place. And most of the time, the people around you are more in that energy of, when things are broken, they get freaked out and the layer of onion comes off and you're like, oh, cool, I just shed something and now I can move forward and actually, you know, harvest something incredible from my interior garden, because whatever that debris is, I've released it. But most of the time, uh humans running around in regular day-to-day life, that's seen as havoc and chaos and disorganization and things going awry. And like suddenly it's like they had a goal, there was a goal, and then that arrow broke and then the switch of plans. But magical folk usually know when there's a switch of plans, there is something bigger at play. So here's what I'm reading into this. is that right now the world around you, there are people, and even you in like um when you get caught up in your stories, it's like all of a sudden it seems like plans have gone haywire. But however, it's actually things that needed to fall away that are now coming back into alignment, into a more grounded place and in an aligned spot for you and everything else around you. I hope this is, I feel like there's something going on with the way that I'm articulating things today. It's been like this across the board that I have the message in my head and then delivering it feels really tricky. Yeah. There's just a lot going on. Like astrology wise, there's also lots happening this month. That'll be a different video because there's like loads happening just astrologically. But to really boil this message down is that right here, this is actually really, really beneficial. Like it's really awesome. This is the energy of peace. And where two people have been butting heads, they actually break the arrow, bury it, and say, the war is over. It's all done. And so this is an energy of peace. But, people may, like around you, I just kind of see like you sitting in the field, you've broken your arrow. You're like, I'm done with, whatever this challenge of butting heads is. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm just going to bury it, like bury the hatchet. That's this. That's again the same symbolism. But then I'm seeing the whirlwind around you where there's still these arrows that haven't been broken yet. And that it's just continue to actually ground this energy of peace where you are planted, because that is so, so, so sacred and so important to help the other people around you that are not aware that they are downloading big mega energy right now. And for them, it's actually quite frightening. And it just is shifting their world all around because things do need to shift if you grow. And so here you are as an activated point. Like, just imagine you hanging out in your town and you're sitting there and you just know that everything's going to work out just fine. Everything actually is in divine perfection, even if it looks like disorder. Things are in divine order. Like we just don't necessarily see the pattern all the way. And there you are holding this consciousness, this awareness for your town. And so what happens is that you're sitting there and you're just doing your thing. This doesn't have to be complex or anything. You don't even have to think about it. You just go about your own routine, your own life, and enjoy your time. And then that actually causes a ripple where then other people around you will feel that peace, will feel relaxed. Well, maybe they don't know you, but then at the same time, they were walking along the same sidewalk as you one day. They see you smile and they just have this feeling of like everything's going to be okay. And so they walk home, and that's them breaking the arrow and planting it in the ground. And so that's you this month. And this month, having the veils, like we'll talk more about this, but I feel like on more of a galactic calendar, the veils are actually falling away permanently. But on a small calendar, this is the time of year, October is the time of year where the veils thin for us, like cyclically. And so, like on a, what's the word Kali Yuga? Like the huge clock? the huge calendar. Um, this is it's like a microcosm of this month. Microcosm, macrocosm, you know? So this month, the veils are thinning. And so this energy of you being able to, I'm dropping all the cards, they're all over the place, but you being able to ground the downloads into the ley lines, into the earth chakras, downloading that wisdom, whatever it may be, even if you are not conscious of what the wisdom is, you just wake up one morning and you just feel different. That's a download. You just received something in your dream time, even if you don't remember. The aha moments are so very subtle sometimes. And so just you planting that wisdom back into the earth is enough for the entire city around you to feel the ripple and plant their arrows. So that I feel is really, it's not just your harvest, but everybody around you is going to be able to really be nurtured by this. So you're a powerful being, and I support you doing this incredible work. So, and it's actually not work. Don't forget. It's all simplicity. It's just by you tapping more and more into your joy and relaxing and finding time to just get back into your play, into your heart, your creativity. You're a fire sign after all. Go create something. All right. I will see you in the next reading.